Black nerd brothers, don't hate. Don't hate on nobody. Don't talk about nobody. Don't talk to nobody when you broke and single. Now hear what I mean. Hear what I'm saying right quick. When you broke and single, don't nobody care what your opinion is. Hold up. When you broke and single, don't nobody care about what your opinion is. Don't nobody care about what your status is. Don't nobody care. You know what I'm saying? Unless you really dropping game, really dropping knowledge, people don't care. You feel me? So understand that you gotta work on yourself. Now I've been saying it. You know, since the first Black Nerd Brothers is okay to be single. But don't let this stop you. You know what I'm saying? You may not have nobody in your corner. You may not have nobody. None of your friends might not be around. Your girl might leave you. You might lose your job. You might even lose your freedom. But don't get mad and don't start hating when you broke and single. Because I'm going to tell you this. People only pay attention when it's working. They don't see the grind. They don't see everything, your blood, sweat, and tears. They don't see the whole bunch of times you failed. They don't see it. They only see and they hear the success. They don't see the grind. And women, most women, not all women, deal with or want to deal with success. They're attracted to success. So if you're hating on somebody right now, or you keep saying, you know, it's even deeper than that too. Because if you're popular, that's also a form of currency. You feel me? So you could be broke financially, but rich popularity-wise. You know what I'm saying? You could be that D-boy on the block. You could be that guy that's in every party that everybody like. You could be the skinny dude. You could be the built dude. You could be the fat dude that everybody like. So if you're not popular, if you're not popular or if you're not popping, people ain't paying attention. So understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you're broke and single, understand what I'm talking about. Understand what I'm kicking real quick. Understand. Everybody ain't gonna see the vision. Everybody ain't gonna see the dream. Everybody ain't gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be consistent. You can't let up. That's why I'm trying to upload a video every day. For that reason. So stay humble, get in them trenches. You know, don't worry about what the next person got going on. Because I'm going to tell you, as long as you tripping on somebody else's blessing, you'll never get the lesson, you know what I'm saying, that's meant for you to get your blessings. You know what I'm saying? You can't worry about what them folk doing, even if they did you wrong, even if they used you, even if they told you without them you wasn't going to be nothing, or they told you you wasn't going to be nothing, period. You can't let them stop you. And being a hater when you broke and single don't help you neither, because people remember that. People remember that. That's why, you know, people keep on and salute to Gotti. I'm just using Gotti as an example. Because Gotti had the courage to go at 3-6 Mafia, not knowing that 3-6 Mafia was signed to a record label, was independent, got signed to a record label, and they couldn't put nobody on. He took it, and they said this on the Zilla record, he took it as a diss or a shot at people, a lot of people around him making situations bigger than what it seemed. So the public perception of him was he was hating on 3-6 Mafia, but he really wasn't. He was trying to figure out why they weren't rocking with him, because he came in with his own money. He came in doing his own thing. He just wanted to work with them because he wanted to salute them, and they didn't want to work with him. And truthfully, if he had known, they couldn't. You know what I'm saying? And rap beef was at an all-time high. Biggie and Tupac had just died. So that's what, you know, they didn't want to have two people on the same record, Relativity or Sony or whoever they was with, because they didn't want no blood on their hands like we have nowadays. Still, even 20 years after the fact, you know, but people put him in, you put him, for the longest time, you used to put him into their box until he made a hit record. And then he kept making hits and kept making hits, and then Down and DM came out. Then he went and got the whole CMG, and it took a while for CMG to pick up. Now you know, you went and had Zilla, Wade Chappelle, Snooty Wild, and now you got Black Youngster and Moneybagg Yo. So through that whole time, from him going from the streets to the industry, he didn't sit up there and complain. He didn't sit up there and deal with street politics. He got out there and grinded, and I think that's what a lot of people forget. So I don't, you see me now, I don't really talk about, except this whole Akademiks, whatever situation versus Vic Mensa and Joe Budden. I don't really talk about, I've like changed my content. I talk about some of the stuff that's going on because I see that the trend of brothers going at each other over stupid stuff, and both of them getting money. Like that's the stupidest thing. Like I love Nino Brown, and he gives good advice, but he goes, just like every other black man, goes up against another black man trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? So I can't never go at my fellow black man if he trying to get some money. We may disagree, we may not like each other, but you trying to get money, he trying to get money. So that's, you know what I'm saying, that's, you know what I'm saying, what's important. It ain't about how he did you or whatever, because I could put the BS aside. You know what I'm saying? So don't hate when you broke and you single, because all that comes with your grind, with your hustle. You know what I'm saying? So how does this work for black nerd brothers? It works, you know what I'm saying, in your job or your career field, what you want to do. Become successful. Don't sit up and look at what the next man got going on and wish you had that, or get so distracted with these women, with partying, with gaming it up, doing whatever, that you not chasing your purpose. And you got to do it yourself. Everybody that's ever had a good team was always dope by themselves. And that's going to probably be my next video. I'm going to get into that later. But don't get caught up in hating, because I see a lot of my black nerd brothers, they get caught up in hating on what other people doing. Why that chick dealing with that dude? Why he keep, why she won't talk to me? You feel me? Can't have it. I'm gonna start calling folks out if I see you on my timeline, sideline hating. Cause I used to do it too. I ain't gonna lie, I used to do it too. But you know, I grew out of that. I realized even though I look like my daddy don't look like Denzel, you know what I'm saying? But I got a little bit of cute. My mama did show I like blue. Maybe be getting on blue, and I hate that. Y'all be getting on Jay-Z and them kids. When your kid, they ain't even finna go in it, like I said, they ain't even finna go there. But that's what I'm saying. You gotta embrace your own. Everybody beautiful to somebody. Everybody, it's somebody for everybody. You gonna get, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get to get your thing wet sometime. So don't, while you're waiting on that, get your paper up, get your purpose up, get your mission together. This Big Killzown. I ain't got nothing else to say. Make sure y'all like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Remember the name of you lane. And remember, don't be hating when you broke and single. I'm out.